absolutely love the look of restoration hardware, and today I'm taking you along for a showroom tour, and we're going to break down this style. I'm going to list some possible alternatives that you can use so you can style your home in the RH design style too. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jennifer, and on this channel I create videos to inspire you to make a life and a space you love, whether that's through thrifting, antique, luxury items, DIYs, and home makeovers. Without further ado, let's get into the video. We are going to break down this RH design so we can use it in our own home. First, let's talk about layers and symmetry. Layers and light. When you walk into an RH showroom, you can see the layers of lighting. You'll see task lamps near the sofa or chairs. You will see table lamps that are nice and tall. You will see picture frame lights over mirrors and pictures, and you will see these grand chandeliers. All these layers work together and they kind of bring a sense of luxury to the space. And with these layers, you will see symmetry. There's always two lamps, two wall sconces, two mirrors above their two cabinets. Everything is symmetrical and it's very pleasing to the eye. If you have the opportunity to go to a showroom, I highly recommend it. That way you can sit in the furniture, you can see the quality of the furniture, and you can see the scale of the furniture. You can also get some great design ideas, such as on their tables, you will see just one centerpiece, and the centerpiece is usually a ceramic or a cement object with moss in it, and I absolutely adore that. It is almost minimal, and in the description below, I list some alternatives to these planters and some moss that I found on Amazon, so you can replicate it in your own home too. Now, this is one of my favorite sideboards. It's called the Cayden Campaign panel, and it is the 4-door dining sideboard with the center drawers and these corner brackets. I absolutely love those corner brackets. These doors were soft close and the drawer was soft close, and I love the handles and the hardware. This was such a great quality piece of furniture. Now, I had a hard time looking for alternatives. I did find some. They're not exactly, but there are some listed in the description below. Now, I'm not sure if this is the 80-inch or the 100-inch, and what I like the most about it is the scale. So to replicate this in your own home, it's all about scale. The scale of it is fitting for the wall space it's on. Additionally, they don't overstuff the top full of things. You see two lamps, you see a picture, and then you see a decorative object in the middle. Again, it's that play on symmetry and scale. You will see the decorative object big and appropriate for the sideboard. You'll see the lamps that are tall, and you'll see that picture hung 10 to 16 inches from the top of the sideboard. And these pictures and mirrors, they're huge, they're tall, they're spanning the height of the wall. Again, these were kind of difficult to find some alternatives, but here are some of the alternatives that I have listed for you down in the description below. Let's talk about RH lighting. It is very hard to dupe an RH light. However, I have found some equivalents or alternatives at Home Depot, but I'm sure you can find them at Lowe's or Metro Lighting, any of the lighting stores. But it is very hard to duplicate them because they're so grand. When I was doing the office room makeover, here are some of the lighting choices that I found at Home Depot. They're listed down in the description below. So let's break down this room. I spent a lot of time in this room just kind of absorbing and digesting everything that I'm seeing. I'm really seeing the play of symmetry here. The two cabinets, the two pictures on the side of the mirrors on top of the cabinets to bring height to the wall, and these chairs. Now, for the future kitchen makeover, this chair is what made me go and buy the chairs that I found at Pottery Barn. I see a play of textures here. I see a concrete bowl filled with soft moss. I see books, coffee table, hard surface. I also see velvet pillows, and the velvet on the swivel chairs. It would not be a proper RH video if we did not talk about how they style their cabinets. Their cabinets are filled with horizontal and vertical books all in one color. You have a bowl on top of the horizontal books, and then you have a decorative object too. Everything is very symmetrical and monochrome. Here are the alternatives that I found for you. The Kirklands tend to be on the shorter side, while the IKEA and the Pottery Barn are going to give you the height that's similar to the RH cabinets. Although some can argue that RH's styling is very minimal and could be cold, I don't agree. I love the less is more kind of approach. I love the coffee table books, but you don't need 100 of them. I know that there's a big push for maximalism now in 2023. I'm still going to be a minimalist girl. These floor lamps, if you want another video with RH lighting, please let me know and I can make one for you. But what I want to call your attention to is that layer of light that we talked about in the very beginning. You have the task lamps, you have the floor lamps, and then you have the big grand overscaled lighting, and it just brings it all together in this feeling of luxury. And dare I say, almost hotel vibes. I think that's what gives it so much comfort in the design style. These chairs are what sealed the deal for me for the kitchen reno makeover that we're going to be doing. Here are some duplicates that I've found. Now, I bought the hide swivel chair, and when it comes in, of course, I'll do a review for you with you so you can see these swivel chairs in action. Visiting the RH showroom is such an amazing experience because you get so many design inspirations, such as these nightstands. Now, here are some alternatives that I've found for you at a couple of furniture places in my area. They're still around, $400 or $500. And the reason why I like the Cayden collection so much is it is pure classic design of the 19th century. And it on their website, it says it has the strength and shape, rustic grain of solid oak, and hand cast metal hardware with the corner brackets. And it's that artistic design that kind of makes it a little difficult to duplicate or find some alternatives, but listed down in the description, there's some for you. I'm really taking a moment to soak in this design style. I love the mirrors over the side tables. I'm looking at the design and the quality of the side tables as well. And I'm just soaking it all in. I love the layers on the bedding. I love the picture over the bed. And I'm just loving this overall design. So in your home, if you look at these layers, you see the big, huge, oversized rug. You see the two nightside tables. You see the table lamps. You see the symmetry, the minimalist and grand decor styling on top of the dresser. I'm also looking at the chair, the seating with the task lighting, and then these pictures that are hung on either side of the mirror. It's just 4 pictures kind of butted up together with a picture frame light over it. And take a note of exposed cord lighting. They just painted it the same color as the wall. And that is such a great idea. So you can take that into your own home as well. But I like this kind of setup here because it kind of shows you what you can do if you have like a 1-bedroom apartment or a loft style type of apartment where you have the seating with the exposed bedroom, it could look like this. The bedroom that we just looked at, I would say it's more androgynous. This here is a little bit more feminine. Truth be told, I like this one more. I love the chandelier and the drapery around the bedding. And here's a look of their bathroom. I love the single vanity with the lighting and the huge mirror. Now, normally you wouldn't have a bathroom in your bedroom, but I like how they showed you this open concept or this open shelving display unit. And I am in love with their wall sconces. I think they're both rustic and a little antique-y at the same time. Again, let me know if you want me to do a video about some lighting and some dupes for that, because I did find some when I was out looking when I did the office makeover. The goal for this channel is to give you some inspiration so you can create a life and a space that you love. Hitting the subscribe button and the like button is free for you, but it also helps get this video out to more people who could use that same inspiration. I worked so hard on this video for you guys, so it would be such a terrible loss if others couldn't enjoy it as well. This is the bedroom of my dreams. I love this floor to ceiling drapery that they hung, and if you notice, it is hung on the ceiling. The bedding was so luxurious. It was so soft to touch, and the piping around kind of gave it the hotel vibe that I would love for my bedroom. Again, the nightside tables with the single lamp and then the elongated mirror. That is such a wonderful design hack that you can do in your own home. On the other side of the room is very similar, but some slight changes. Again, with the drapery up to the ceiling, the beautiful chandelier, and then the frames with the pictures are slightly different with the bedding. The bedding is different, of course. But again, it's showing you layers of lighting, layers of texture, and that modern, simple, but yet big scale design. And with this RH breakdown of the design, I hope this inspired you to create a life and a space that you would love. I know I'm going to be using some of these tips and tricks in my own home, but subscribe, comment, and I will see you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.